Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here, and today guys, we're chilling out on some floating sand. It's pretty awesome, but if we just place a torch here, it's all gonna fall. Oh, we're gonna get hurt. That was definitely not worth it, guys. Yeah, not worth it. Anyways, guys, just found some floating sand here. I don't know if you guys remember this place, but when the 1.14 update first came out, we came out to this little village and we did it up a bit. We built like a fence around the whole thing. We have our horse here. He's pretty cool. We got some towers. We got a little marketplace. Built some extra houses and fireplaces and all sorts of things, guys. So yeah, we built this little thing and we tried to defend it against a very strong raid. And I think we pretty much lost the first couple of times. There was a few issues with them spawning underground and things like that. But anyways, guys, we are back here and not for the village today. We have a rather low supply of bones. We don't get the bone meal like we used to. We used to use our general mob farm, but that doesn't work as well as it used to after the update to the spawning algorithm. So yeah, that no longer works. We used to build it up nice and high. Well, we used to build it and then go in the sky, but the spawning algorithm works from the bottom up now. So yeah. Anyways, guys, over in this way, when we were here, we discovered over here that there is a skeleton spawner. So I think what we're going to do today, guys, is turn this into a bit of a farm. There's a bit of weird terrain going on around here, so we need to come in and light all of this place up. I have brought no supplies with me. I just came to find this thing. I have a screenshot with the with the coordinates on it. So yeah, I mean, we're here now and we've found it, but we have nothing to do it with. But luckily there is a nether tunnel here. Well, not a nether tunnel, but a nether portal here at the village. So I will take that back home. I will get a couple of shulker boxes of things together. If I can find any shulker boxes, I think they're all being used currently. But anyways, we'll get some stuff together, guys. It's not going to be too difficult to quickly whip up a bit of a farm here. And yeah, get that going, because we're gonna need some more bones. So we might need to sit here and AFK for a long time because I've been using bone blocks. I need lots of bone meal for lots of my farms and things. So yeah, we're running very low and it's being annoying because I really want to build things with bone meal. Anyway, with the bone blocks. But anyways, I'm going to head home, guys. I will see you guys back here very soon and we will start on this awesome new project. Okay guys, I came back to get some supplies, but I decided to get myself a bunch of stonemasons, and now we can trade for blocks of quartz. I've just sold them all out, and then I've gone to sleep, so they should restock soon. We got this much quartz now, so to build with quartz now, I'm just going to do this. We're going to get a bunch of this from these guys instead. I've got a bunch of emeralds here as well from just trading pumpkins and melons and carrots and things with the villagers over there. I think what we're going to do actually is halve the amount of farmers we have, because we have too many, and then probably put in more of these guys and maybe get a couple of the clerics, because we can trade like redstone and things that we might need in the future. But well, not redstone, but lapis, because I don't think you can get lapis. Nothing drops lapis. You have to actually go mine that, and I haven't mined anything for a long time, guys, which is kind of ridiculous in a game called Minecraft. But anyways, let's see if these guys are restocked yet. Nope, they haven't restocked. But anyways, you can buy 12 at a time, and they're restocked twice a day. So, I mean, you can get 36 from each villager every day. So that's quite a bit. I've been collecting it up. So for building now, guys, we can get quartz this way. I'll probably get some more stonemasons, guys. Maybe just fill this out as well, so we can get, like, a lot all at once. And then for, like, crafting quartz, we'll still have to go mining for that, because you cannot get just the quartz on its own. But you can just get quartz blocks like this. You can get quartz pillars as well. But guys, the texture for quartz pillars is just, I don't like it at all. It's got like a yellow tinge to it. And this has got a yellow tinge, but it's not the same, guys, honestly. The old quartz texture was much better. And that's about the only texture that I really, really don't like so far from the new textures. And I know we've had them a while, but anyways. There we go, guys. Let's stock up. All we do is come in here, go like this. Now, we're going to have almost a full stack just going along this line once. Like this. Got 48. All the way down here, and we got 60. Fantastic. Add it here. We might be able to use this for our build now. So that's one option for our build. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We might make a really fancy one. But anyways, let's put the emeralds back in here. And we got a bunch of bricks from those guys as well. Okay, cool. Let's carry on, guys. Let's get a bunch more stuff. Alrighty, guys. I don't really know what to do design-wise. So I'm just going to start to dig out the space here. we'll keep it all lit up. And I've got a full inventory because I just went down in there and lit up all the caves that I could find quickly. There's a bunch of stuff in here now. Let's not get rid of the spider eyes, guys. We will learn from our mistakes of the past. Spider eyes are good. I found a spider spawner down there as well, just an ordinary one. So we could probably use that at some stage as well. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna dig this out, get the space right for this thing, because then we can get a little skeleton guy out of here and get some. Oh, there he is, and there he is, spawning right in. But we need bones anyway. We might need bone blocks to make this, but I need to keep lighting this up as we go, guys. Make sure we light all around here actually, and on this thing itself, and we should be all right. Okay, cool. I got a bunch of torches, guys. Let's dig this out, dig out the room, and get the dimensions of this thing going. Where are we gonna stand? Probably on this end. We'll bring the skeletons that way, I think. Alrighty, guys, we have cleared it out now. So we have some floating gravel up there, which is amazing. Anyways, guys, yeah, that we've cleared this out, and I've already made a mistake. We need to place these at this height, but I have gone with quartz, so that's pretty crazy. But we're gonna stick it at this height instead. I came down one block too high, so that's pretty funny. So I'm gonna replace this. This room is now 9 by 9 by, I think we've gone 2 above here. Quickly, just before we forget, because this is something I always forget. We are going to take that out for now. I'm going to take that lamp out, and we are going to make sure we put 2 blocks on top of this, and then there's going to be a ceiling at this height here anyway. So, yeah, we're going to... And there goes the floating gravel and the rest of it. Yeah, okay, we'll pick all that up in a second. But we make sure, and then the ceiling is going to be at this height anyway, so that's fine. We need to make sure we cover that up so that things don't spawn in that spot, because they'll just sit on top of the spawner and slow it down. I don't want that to happen, guys. We want it to be nice and quick. But anyways, the room is now dug out. Well, it was until I decided to have an avalanche in here. Wait, that's not an avalanche, is it? It's a cave collapsing. I don't know. Ignore me, guys. Let's get this gravel out of here. Let's move this up to this height for us, and then we will work on the water system. Now, I'm going to bring them out this way because my little village is just over there. So we want to obviously stand out on this side. I'm not going to make this an XP farm. I have enough XP from lots of different sources. So I just want to kill these skeletons as quickly as possible. I want to get them out of here and into a little place to kill them as quick as possible, basically. Oh, you know what, guys? We could just dig straight down and have like a big drop for them, and then have like a minecart picking up all the skeletons, because that would drop them out of here as quick as possible and kill them as quick as possible. Yeah, you know what? I might try that. Let's get a beacon over here, because that will help us out quite a bit. I'll try not to dig straight down and die. Let's just make a big hole here. That'd be cool, and just have them drop straight down. I don't know how many blocks we have to drop them. We might need to get like something else to kill them as well. We have magma blocks, so we can make the floor magma blocks, and then underneath that, we could have a minecart going along that picks up all of the drops. So that could be cool. We're going to get a lot of arrows from this as well. Don't really need arrows or bows. We might just trash those. Although, I need arrows for like big projects when we made the big fence out here with all the arrows, but that lagged out my world to the point where I couldn't move anymore. So maybe that's not the best use of arrows, guys, lagging out my whole world. But anyways, this is it. Let's pick up our crafting table. Almost lost that under there. Not that it's that big of a deal. But anyways, guys, let's dig a big hole down here. So they can spawn at any height, like here, I suppose. I think they can spawn there. So what height is this, guys? Let's check it out. Hit F3. We are at 69, so we need to go down quite a few blocks. So I'm going to work that out. I need to go at least 22 blocks, I think. That will kill any skeletons without armor on. And do skeletons spawn with armor on? Yeah, they do. I'm pretty sure they do. So they could get boots with feather falling, which would mean that they wouldn't die from that. So yeah, we need to make sure that they almost die, and then we can put magma blocks. Oh, I've got one on me. That's very handy. We can put magma blocks at the bottom, and yeah, that would be cool. Okay, we collected up a lot of magma blocks last episode. They're all in the nether, but I can go get them. We collected up them for our nether tunnel. But yeah, okay, let's dig a big hole, guys. Let's build ourselves a beacon so we can get super speedy mining, and yeah, let's go. Alrighty, guys, ignore all this nonsense, but I've got a bit of design going on in here. Now, we don't need a design in here. I mean, it makes no sense to have a design, because you're never going to look in here, and it's always going to be dark, but you know what I got. You guys know what I'm like. I just build things. Right, so we just built this up here. Now, I was deciding whether we wanted to do this with a bunch of leaves on this side, but I don't like that. There's not enough form. It's just a bit meh. So I'm going to go with this, I think, cobblestone and the mossy cobblestone there. We have oak wood, stripped oak wood here. I'm trying to use more of the stripped oak woods, the stripped woods, because we don't use them very often and they're actually really, really cool. So we've got those in there. Those are going to go all the way to the floor. This is going to go way down, obviously. We've got the beacon now, guys, as you can see, in the top right-hand corner. And yeah, I built the ceiling up here. Oh, there's a bit of a hole. I missed some up there, but can you see it? Let's dig these out quickly so you can see the ceiling. There we go. Fantastic, that looks better. Just like that. So it's just cobblestone and a bit of polished andesite and obviously the mossy cobblestone. And yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. We could probably put a few slabs in there of certain things that might make it thing. But I mean, it's fine just like that. Nice and flat. And we have those blocks on top of the spawner to stop the skeletons spawning up there. And yeah, I think that's going to look pretty cool. So we can take this out now because we're not going to do that. We're going to dig all the way to the floor. I'm going to take this out and make sure we get on all of the walls. I'm going to have to go get some more oak wood. There's heaps in the nether for my nether tunnel, so we'll go and steal that. And yeah, okay, let's get this going, guys. I think this design could look really cool. Let's dig a giant hole now and fill it in. I'm going to do it as we go down, so I'll dig like 5 blocks and then we'll build the outside here. And then we'll do it again. We'll do it all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to keep this top section up here lit up, basically, so nothing spawns while we're in here. And then we'll figure out the bottom once we get there. So let's see how many blocks we need to go down. That was on level 69, I think. 1, 2, 3. That's no. It was on level 71, but they can spawn a bit below that. So I want to do it. Let's do it from 68 downwards. We need to do enough floors from here. The magma blocks at the bottom will finish them off anyway. So that's fine. Let's get this F3 screen off. I always tend to leave that on. Actually, a lot of YouTubers do that. I'm not sure. They put it on and then just sort of forget it's there. And I seem to be doing that as well. Okay, let's fill in these sides with all of this. We got the polished andesite on the side. I'm going to do that here, and bring the wood, and let's get rid of this for now. And we'll put the cobblestone back in here. I think that will look awesome, guys. You know what's worse than watching paint dry? Watching vines grow. This is a slow, boring process. We're literally just waiting for this now to finish the walls. So every time I see one of them, we get our shears here, we pluck it off the wall, and we place another one. Just to get this growing a lot quicker, because that's all the vines we have left. I thought I'd have enough, but yeah, definitely don't. We want to put more of this mossy cobblestone in here. So come down here, guys. Now, I haven't made this a giant drop because I realized I don't have to. The magma blocks are going to kill them. All we have to do is get them out of that room up there as quick as possible to start the clock off again. So it has a random timer till when they'll spawn again. It's random, but the quicker you start it, obviously, the quicker it's going to go. And you know what? I've forgotten to do this, but let's just go through and do this with all our wood blocks here. So all these spots here, I'm going to fill in with the mossy cobble in a second once we get enough of those blocks. But guys, we've got it all the way down to here. We've got a bit of light in here because I want to be able to see in here. So we're gonna have a bit of a glass wall on one of these walls. But for now, I've just made them all. Probably on this side we'll have a glass wall because it doesn't matter if it's light down here. I don't think that'll be enough light to light up there. Obviously we'll go up and take all those torches out when we want this to work, but for now we're still working in here. But anyways, guys, look at that. Looks pretty cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So that's a pretty interesting design. I don't think I've built anything with this kind of a design before, with like the wood and all the cobblestone and stuff in this type of way. Obviously I've used these all together before, but yeah, I think it looks cool. It's interesting. Okay, guys, so we're waiting on that. What we're going to do now is take the floor out. We are going to make this whole floor magma blocks. But before we do that, I'm going to take this floor out a couple blocks and put a railway track underneath. And when I say railway, I don't mean railway at all. What am I talking about? I mean a minecart track. That's what I mean. We're going to do that so that the minecarts can come along and pick everything up that we need. So they're going to come along, hop on minecarts, pick up the stuff. All the bones, all the arrows, and deposit it in a storage system. So we're going to be on this side over here watching, so we probably want it to come out this side and then go down there into a storage system. So yeah, we'll have to dig out a space out here for us to chill. I might do that as well while we're waiting for the vines to grow. And yeah, let's get this track in with the minecarts, and yeah, hopefully that'll be awesome. Oh, we need to place these blocks under here with cobblestone. Fantastic. Alrighty, guys, things are looking better in here. We now have a minecart rail going from there all the way to the other side. Now we had to make a little track here to go back, so that will loop back around the back here into here. We will obviously make this all perfect later on. We'll figure out like a track here for loading and unloading here into the system. Yeah, we'll probably need to go up here actually. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out in a second. But basically, this is going to be the height of the magma blocks here. We're still waiting on the vines, guys. Still waiting on the vines. But the minecart goes all the way along here, and it makes it all the way. It's fantastic. Just need that many power rails in the middle. I am worried about it skipping these corners like that, because they've programmed them in a really weird way. They don't really go around the corner anymore. They just skip around. I'm sure they used to. But anyway, that comes over to here. We'll pick that up, like so. And yeah, okay, so that's going to go around. It's going to pick up all the items on top of here. The skeletons are going to drop, and then they'll die pretty quickly from the magma blocks. And yeah, so that's looking fantastic. What we need to do is get these in, but I need to make sure this whole track works first before we place in the floor. So I'm going to wait on this now, and I'll dig a little room out here, guys, because we're going to need some space just out here to view. Our actual AFK place will be up there somewhere, because you need to be within 16 blocks of the spawner. But yeah, let's dig this out and get ourselves a little viewing room so that we can check up on this thing. Make sure it's working and things like that. Oh, it's dark in here, guys. It's very dark. Alrighty, guys, we got a bit of a storage system going on up here. We got a bunch of chests here. So what I'm going to do is have 3 chests wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high for the bones. So that's a lot of bones, guys. That's a ridiculous amount of bones. I don't think we'll ever fill that up, but I always put more storage system than I need. And then we'll have 2 for arrows, which we probably will fill up eventually. And then everything else we are just going to trash straight into the lava from a dispenser. So out the back here, guys, is the sorting system as per usual. I haven't put any bones or anything in any of these filters yet because I don't actually have any. I have no bones and I have no arrows. Well, I have 1 arrow on me, but that is my arrow for my infinity bow. Anyways, guys, we have the minecart comes up here. So I've rerouted this a little bit. So oops, we can put that back. Oh, what? Wait, what have I done? How come I've lost? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, guys, ignore that for now. We'll fix that up later. Once it's finished going around here, it will come straight up here, guys. Right up here on all these powered rails. Up to the top, and it should scoot across this one here onto here. And as soon as it goes on here, this comparator will turn on. It will notice that there's something in the minecart, and we'll go like this. And it will turn this torch off, so turn this rail off. And this rail will be unpowered, so the minecart won't move. It'll sit here until it empties out, and then this will realize there's nothing in it. It will lose its signal, and this will turn the redstone back off like it is now. Turn this torch on, it will take off. It will turn at this corner now, and go straight down here, all the way back into the course here, and go around again, and pick everything up. So that's all working fantastically. I want to give it a bit of a test now. Let's get our minecart, place it on here, and then it should go down there. Fantastic. It skipped down there, and it's going to go around in circles. Let's see if it comes back up the other side. That's what we want it to do. Haven't tested this yet, so this will be good. Let's see if it comes up here, and then basically it'll go along. Oh, yes. And it's got nothing in it, so it's going up. Okay, we'll put something on the track and test it really quickly. But yeah, then it will come through the sorting system along these hoppers here to the end where there is a redstone torch. Okay, cool. Free redstone torch, guys. Let's go put some stuff up here. Let's just put 35 polished andesite for that to pick up. Oh, get out of its way. Oh, we stopped it. Go on, my friend. Pick up that andesite. Okay, let's see if it stops up the top now. Okay, guys, that didn't work. That really didn't work. Okay, maybe we need to move this comparator up a bit. I don't know what I've done wrong there. I thought, do I? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I need to do it from here. I don't know, guys. Let's see how we can get a thing. It's back up. Where did my comparator go? How did I lose the comparator? It's gone into the system, hasn't it? Is there a comparator? Yes. Okay. That's what happened to that. This is ridiculous. Okay. Hopefully, let's get this this comparator out of here. Let's stick some items in there. No. Okay. Well, I thought exactly why I put it down here, because I thought that's where we'd get the signal from. So if there's something in here. No, okay, I'm doing something wrong. I mean, we can always take it out of the hopper here. I mean, that'll work just as well. I thought we could test if there was stuff in a minecart. I don't. You know what, guys? I do so much stuff in this game that sometimes I just forget things. So if there's something in here, so as soon as it goes over here, it will let them in. So we can do pretty much the same thing here, guys. We can just put that there, put a redstone torch on here, and then put that there. We need to power this somehow, so if we place a block on top of there, and place this there, And then put some redstone there, maybe? Yes, that'll power that. Oh, I got in its way. Okay, let's give it some more items to pick up down the bottom. We'll just place them on this corner. Let's just put the chests in there. And then let's test this again. Come on, back to the top, my friend. Should work now. Come on. Come on, pick up those chests. Very good. Ah, it's turned off. And then it should go once it's emptied. There we go. It's about to be empty. And it's on its way. Okay, guys. We got it working now. Okay, that was funny. I really thought you could do that. But anyways, let's pick up all our stuff. And okay, the sorting system is in, guys. Sorting system is in. Let's finish off the bottom here. I've got quite a few vines. I should be able to finish off in here now. And then we can stick the floor in here, guys. We can stick these magma blocks in. And we got this little viewing room. This is going to be the floor level here. So this level here. I don't know why I put a chest down to represent the floor level. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some... we'll have some stairs facing this way so that we can access these bottom ones here. And yeah, okay, I think that's going to be great. Have we got anything in here so far? Yeah, okay. That was before I put the filters in. All right, let's get these magma blocks in, guys, and then let's give the whole farm a bit of a test, I think. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, the floor is now in. So we need to wipe out all of these torches. I need to be as quick as possible. Let's go. Take out all of these torches, these ones, that one. Oh, there's some down there. Oh, that's so annoying. I put them too low. Okay, we'll take out all these ones first. They're going to start spawning in here any second. Oh, I can get that one. Okay, so what is left? There's a couple over there. Let's quickly go knock those off. Oh, come on. We're too slow, guys. We're too slow. They're going to spawn in here and wreck us any second now. Let's take that out. And we've got a couple. Oh, there we go. We got shot. No, we didn't get shot. We're about to get shot is what I meant. What am I talking about, guys? Right, let's take that out. There should be no more. This should be the last couple here. Take that out. Take that out. And now we're definitely in the danger zone, guys. Definitely in the danger zone. Alright, I placed one torch down just so we can see. Let's take out all these blocks. Let's not mind the one we're standing on either. There we go. Skeletons are going down. They're getting wrecked. How long do they take? Okay, that is pretty quick. That is pretty quick indeed. I like that. That is very good. Okay, last couple of pieces here. Let's take that out. Take that out. Put these pieces back in, and it should be pitch black in there now, guys. It should be spawning away like crazy. And we should be getting the drops down here. We should have some skeletons coming in. And we should have the minecart. We'll go across and pick all this stuff up any second now. Let's see. Come on, minecart. It must have picked some stuff up already. There we go. There goes the minecart. Picking that stuff up. And currently we are too far away from the machine up there. We need to be within 16 blocks, otherwise they will not spawn. But anyway, let's get the items that we've got so far and put them into the filter. And then we can set the system off. Alrighty, guys. Ignore the sound of the beacon here, because we're going to have to move it in a second. But basically, guys, this is our little door here. We just have a basic piston door to get in here. And we have a up here and a down here. Our little AFK spot over here. Now, this is fantastic. A little gold block we can sit on here. And if we look just over here, ignore that redstone. Smooth stone, there we go. If we look just through here, we can see the spawner is right there. We're within the blocks, and as you see, the skeletons fall down. So we put that back, put all these walls back. This is our little AFK spot. We stand on this gold block. And yeah, skeletons spawn and go and die. It's awesome. We have a little door here as well, just to keep us safe, because the zombies can obviously get in and out of this one. If they're quick enough, they can hit this and walk through here. But don't know if they're quick enough to do that. But anyways, they can't get into this one without a button, so they won't be getting in there. Anyways, guys, we can drop down here into this sorting system down here. Just looking fancy dancy. All I've got to do is the roof and this wall now. But that is all the time we have in this episode. But let's have a look, guys. I did AFK for about 20 minutes. And I did the door and stuff up there. So we got quite a lot of bones in that time, but I wasn't always within range. So it hasn't been working that whole time. And we got a bunch of arrows as well. You get about as many... Oh, seem to be getting more arrows now than bones. It's pretty close, though, to be honest. So that's pretty good, guys. And yeah, we can just zap straight back up here. And we're back up here. We can go to the AFK spot. Sit in here. That door shuts. And we're safe in here to AFK. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in the very next episode.